What up, Facebook? Long time no see, ever since I gave you the spiel on the whole trigger thing. But it's so true, though. Like, one of my biggest realizations this last week was if something triggers you, it's for something way deeper than what it seems on the surface. When a I don't know, let's say somebody with a lot of money triggers you and you're like, oh, F them, and they're flaunting their car and their houses or whatever. It's not that you hate them for flaunting, you hate yourself for not having that, for not feeling worth having that, for not feeling capable of having that. That's where envy and jealousness comes from the belief that you cannot have what that other person has, that you cannot do what that other person can do. And all I'm saying here, guys, is that there's nothing wrong with envy and jealousness as long as we become aware of it instead of pretending like we're not. Like, oh no, we're not jealous that they're rich. We're just they're just annoying and they flaunt their money, so blah 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 blah. No, dude, it's like if he rubs you off the wrong way, it's because deep inside you feel a certain way about it due to your own feelings and emotions. Like, you are responsible for the way that you feel. People may trigger, meaning may set you off on that way, but it's not because of them, it's because of you. So the other day I got triggered by someone that is a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart. He was just talking about dexterity, but just that word, just because I spent so much time on it, I like detest it. But I mean, I like it. I love doing guitar stunts, but it wasn't the point. The point is that it reminded me of all the time that I wasted on dexterity in the past, and that was it. And I decided to share with you guys, and I didn't mean anything mean by it. I just wanted to tell you how I feel, because I believe that being vulnerable, it's a strength. Being vulnerable and having the courage to get on here and tell you guys how I feel and where I come from, maybe, just maybe, may inspire you to do the same. And you doing the same, maybe, just maybe, may make you feel a little better about life, because you let it all out. You put it out there instead of having it all bottled inside. Like, we have to express ourselves, guys. That's why we're so sad and so depressed, is because we're like posting pictures about how great life is, and yes, I went there, and yes, I did that, and oh my god, we had so much fun, and happy birthday, my sister, my brother, I love you so much, this and that. But that really doesn't fulfill that big void that we have inside, which is our urge to express how we feel, our urge to communicate with others, to feel heard, to feel like we relate. And the only way that we can achieve that is by expressing our feelings and our emotions. Is by getting on here, because obviously we don't hang out in person anymore. It's by getting on here on camera and then be like, yeah, dude, I had a crappy day. I mean, AKA, I had a crappy day. I had to deal with stuff at work that was kind of like stressing me out. And I was letting it rule my day. I was letting it dictate my mood. And I was like, hell no. I told my best friend, you know what? I'm done whining and playing victim. I need to put my ninja suit back on and face this and fix it, and just face it like a woman, like a strong woman that I am. And that's what I did. And let me tell you, it got better. And now I feel way stronger than when I first woke up today. So, all I'm saying is that sometimes expressing yourself, confiding in others, showing your emotions, being vulnerable, it's all you really need to feel better. So don't be shy and share yourself.